Okay, excellent. Well, this radio code game is based on this game, Guess Who, that I've played with my daughter. And so basically what it is students make a simple code using the MakeCode website. Students are paired randomly and anonymously, and then they answer yes/no questions by pressing the A and B buttons on their microbit. So every student needs a microbit and then index cards with 2 sets of numbers, enough for your class. So if you have 18 students, you need 2 sets of cards numbered 1 through 9, and then you need 2 to 3 sets of yes/no questions. The code isn't super hard. It's just button A sends the string yes, button B sends the string no, A plus B sends their name, and I guarantee that at least one student will type in YOURNAME instead of their name. And then you need the on radio received receive string code block, making sure that receive string is dragged down to cover the word hello, so that the word yes, no, or their name will show up. So I pass out a card to each student, and it pairs them randomly with another student. They put that number right here where it says radio set group number. So 2 people will have number 1, 2 people will have number 2, but they don't know who has that number. Then I have the students test and troubleshoot. I have them test it on their simulator to make sure it's sending the yes and no code. I make sure that, you know, their code is correct. And then I start asking questions after we have troubleshooted. So questions might be things like, are you wearing glasses this year? Do you have on a disposable mask? Is your hair long enough for a ponytail? And as they're answering their questions, they're pushing button A to send their answer to another student. And they're looking at their microbit to see what their secret partner is saying yes or no to these questions. And then at the end, they are trying to guess who their partner was. And I have kids, some classes absolutely love this and will play, you know, through 4 or 5 rounds within one class period. And then some classes we're just troubleshooting the whole time because they can't figure out the code, or there's just little mistakes that are made. This is the code right here. Again, radio set group, and that number is the number that's on their card, sending yes, sending no, sending their name, and then on radio receive string. So let me come back to the chat and I'll stop sharing. I have a link, that's the Google Slides doc that I unsuccessfully presented. I just went through it really fast, but there are directions in that might be helpful if you want to do this with your class.
That's totally okay, Charlotte.
Okay.
Awesome.
I actually did it this week with my students, and 4 of the 6 classes had a blast. 2 of them struggled a little bit, but most of them had a blast with it.